This edition of JB Flair is brought to you by the Joji Ilagan International Schools. Truly international, truly global. From the Joji Ilagan International Schools, this is JB Flair.
Following the internationalization of school calendar, the Joji Ilagan International Schools, or commonly known as JIB schools, have opened classes in August. The JIB College of Business and Tourism opened classes last August 5 together with the Institute of International Culinary and Hospitality Entrepreneurship, or ICHEF. The Tourism, Culinary, Hospitality, and Entrepreneurship college students were welcomed by the instructors and staff of the institutions. Meanwhile, the JIB International School in General Santos City opened their classes on August 12. Together with them is the Stockbridge American International School. In the opening of the school year, JIB is expected to open doors of opportunities for the students. Through the school's passion of providing opportunity for students' personal growth and professional development, they are partnering with local hospitality establishments in the city of Davao, Manila, Pampanga, United States of America to become an avenue for skills training and enhancement. On-the-job training, or practicum, is one of the milestones a student will have to encounter upon reaching college. The Joji Ilagan International Schools have organized an Industry Partners Appreciation Day in which they were able to show appreciation to local industry partners in Davao who served as an avenue for the practicum or training. The event was attended by representatives from hospitality companies around Davao. Also, the students conducted an exhibit of the experiences and learning they acquired from their practicum.
Working in a pioneering hotel about is no joke. I came in Manila Hotel, so I was new to all of the departments here. So I tried F&B and also the back office. So it gave me an experience that I will remember for the rest of my life.
Our experiences there was great because we had a co-workers that is friendly and they teach us well.
My experience in corporate fund is very overwhelming at first because of the pressure and how the pressure is there, unlike other restaurants. I have learned to manage my time and to apply the clean as you go. I also have learned to maximize my patience, especially when the orders are queuing. You have to be fast and you have to focus on the task that you are currently doing.
The pace of the kitchen tends to fluctuate based on functions or the amount of customers in the restaurant. So it would change from very fast, like I would be everywhere assisting the chefs whenever I can do, or it would be a slow day, not that much. The chefs were very friendly. Even when I make a mistake, they would tell me so, but they're still approachable.
Honestly, it was not easy because you need to work hard and to be able to be determined. So we need to be professional, and I was glad because I came from ICHEF school, which helps me a lot to be a better culinary student.
A lot in terms of preparation, how we cater them and how we accommodate them, interacting and engaging with different types of races, knowing their beliefs.
It has a very different amusement compared to the school and the world. lifestyle for them.
Work and travel participants who were deployed in the United States of America were also present during the exhibit and were able to share their American experience. Their art-filled exhibit also served as a testimony that they have really enjoyed their experience, along with the relevant realizations about the real professional world.
For us, our experience was very, very memorable and heartbreaking at the same time because we enjoyed a lot during our stay. We didn't feel like we were working because we were just like having a vacation. So the time, paid vacation.
We felt sad when leaving the bullfrog because
We literally cried.
we literally cried because
We don't want to go home yet.
But all in all, the experience was amazing. The experience was great. We are very glad to be in that place and to work with that people.
For me, I learned how to do people, how to work people. I enhanced my communication skills, things like that, and how to live with other people, like other folks.
You just have to realize that it doesn't matter how big the circumstance is. It always matters on how you respond to the circumstance. So everything was all worth it.
As an annual tradition, the Joji Ilagan International Schools is still one with the world in celebrating World Tourism Day, organized by the Tourism Department of each JIB school. In conjunction with the United Nations World Tourism Organization, the Tourism Department of the Joji Ilagan International Schools have once again celebrated the most awaited World Tourism Day 2019. This endeavor is an annual tradition among all JIB schools to participate in an industry-wide celebration. This year's theme for the celebration is Tourism and Jobs, a Better Future for All. This year, United Nations World Tourism Organization aims to showcase the opportunities available in the tourism industry awaiting for tourism professionals. It showcases the employment opportunities our students can be in upon graduating from their programs. As an international school, this is one of the many opportunities for our students to be more aware and engaged in the real industry they are about to face. This departmental celebration is organized by the student officers of the Tourism Department with the guidance of their teachers. This is a manifestation that JIB Schools is opening big doors of learnings and developmental opportunities for the students.
To test and evaluate the skills of the hospitality management students, JIB Schools conducts Hospitality Day 2019. To testify the level of standard and effort for skills training and development of the school, JIB conducted the Hospitality Day 2019 to showcase the learned and enhanced skills of the hospitality management students. Series of competitions were participated by the students, and the event was highlighted with a search for the 2019 Hospitality Idols. The competitions include synchronized table napkin folding, race for service, cocktail mixing, among any others. During the morning session, the students were able to participate in a seminar conducted by invited guests from the industry. This is a great manifestation that the students are already being introduced to the real professional industry that they are about to be in.
Actually, we've been preparing since last week, but today we actually have a checklist, a very long list that actually tell us what are we missing, where are we right now. We actually really prepare for our guest speakers because we've known that they are kind of well known to the industry. So we have a lot of surprises and more competitions to come here that we have here for today, and we're really hoping that today would be successful with the help of everyone.
So we are having Hospitality Day 2019, and one of our objectives is that to let the students
recognize or expand their knowledge regarding with the technology when it comes to the hotel industry. Not just with the hotel industry, in any industry that coincide with the hospitality.
The annual Culinary Challenge organized by ICHEF was conducted anew in some selected schools around the city, participated by kitchen-loving students. The first JICC series happened in Philippine Nikijinkay International School, participated by 11 students. At the end of the competition, Hiromichi Kizu emerged as competition. The next school was Davao City National High School, participated by 7 students coming from the senior high school department. The winner from this school was Apple Grace S. Pagas. The winners received 50,000 pesos worth of educational vouchers each and will compete for the finals together with the second placers. On the final round, participants will have the chance to win 200,000 pesos worth of educational vouchers. This opportunity provided by ICHEF is one way of helping young aspiring chefs achieve their goals of becoming a competitive chefs in the future. That's all the relevant news from the Joji Ilagan International Schools.
For more updates, please visit our official social media accounts.
I am Sarah Gastardo.
And I am Raymark de la Cruz, and this is the JIB Flair.
News Pride Newsline.
Becoming a pastry chef is like making a bread dough. You need hard work and dedication, and most especially passion and patience.
Ilagan International Schools, or JIB, is a network of exclusive schools and colleges in Davao City, Philippines that specializes in hospitality, tourism, culinary, and entrepreneurship programs. Joji Ilagan, the founder of the school in 1982, continues to stand firm on her educational philosophy that the students' personality and communication abilities create confidence that is connected directly to their potentials for academic, professional, and personal success. Today, Joji Ilagan International Schools owns and manages Joji Ilagan College of Business and Tourism, Joji Ilagan International School of Hotel and Tourism Management, Institute of International Culinary and Hospitality Entrepreneurship, the International Management School, and Stockbridge American International School.
Our student-centered development activities create positive changes in an individual to become more confident. We prepare them to be on the global stage where personality and communication count a lot.
JIB is proud of its tradition of excellence in developing students to become confident individuals, empowered thinkers, and effective communicators. JIB provides a vibrant and stimulating environment for students' development in and out of the classroom.
We deliver an education that is innovative with engaging learning sessions that combine both theory and practice for your professional and intellectual development.
JIB prides itself in creating an educational environment for programs that encourage students to grow both personally and professionally. Its exclusivity and small number of students per class allow focus on each student and excellent interaction with their professors. Students find themselves in an intimate setting with small classes that lead to increased student participation. Personality development, communication, and leadership training are part of the core competencies in all courses in JIB schools. Throughout their study in all JIB schools, students are taught how to project themselves positively and communicate effectively. JIB students graduate with a high level of self-esteem and confidence, all set to meet the challenges of the world and succeed.
With over 35 years of developing personality, communication, and leadership skills, the Joji Ilagan International Schools remain to be the smartest choice for success-driven individuals who want to excel in tourism, hospitality, culinary, and entrepreneurship. That's the JIB difference.
JIB International Schools delivers transnational education right here in Davao City, Philippines. Students get international certificates from educational partners from Australia, USA, and the UK, and other global certifying entities. Prestigious placement partner organizations provide opportunities for students to gain valuable experience in a professional working environment, increasing their confidence, skills, and employability when they graduate. They can choose to spend their placement in the US, Asia, Australia, and Europe, or even further afield.
Education at the Joji Ilagan International Schools is distinctly different. We endeavor to educate and inspire with a global perspective. Welcome to JIB, where your dreams and your future start.
We become confident leaders here at JIB.
JIB International Schools.
whatever you do in life, make it a true masterpiece. It's a masterpiece of elegance.
Graduation Day is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another man's quest of more uncertain and more difficult part of man's quest for a better life and future. Buried by the current circumstances, let us be sad no more, for today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge, knowledge that will enable a person to embrace opportunities and take challenges with clear vision and purpose.
Today, we will witness another milestone in the making as we celebrate a glorious success of the students of the Joji Ilagan International Schools, College of Business and Tourism, and Institute of International Culinary and Hospitality Entrepreneurship. Indeed, the journey towards the completion of their studies may be tedious, yet they successfully managed and made it through on this special day, their graduation day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 37 commencement exercises of the Joji Ilagan College of Business and Tourism, 12 commencement exercises of Institute of International Culinary and Hospitality Entrepreneurship, and 3rd commencement exercises of Senior High School.
Let us glorify God's presence as we start the celebration, followed by the singing of the national anthems of Australia, United Kingdom, and United States of America in respect for our international partners, after which will be the Philippine national anthem.
Let us bow down our heads and put ourselves to the holy presence of God. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good and loving God, we thank you for this time of virtual graduation, a time where we finally celebrate a fruitful success towards our journey. Your spirit of wisdom has empowered our hard work and discipline in such a way that our hunger for learning has been nourished with knowledge, discovery, creativity, and determination. Today is our most awaited time, a passage, a completion, and an inauguration. Today, we pray for all of us who have met the challenge and kept the faith to the commitments of our studies. Give us your protection, your covering, and surround us with a shield, especially in these times of pandemic. Heal the world and forgive us, people. May your spirit guide us as we unfold the next chapters of our lives. Protect our coming and going. Help us to enlighten hope in the world and bring good things to your kingdom. And may this celebration be a reflection of the blessings that we find in knowing and loving you. For this is the day that you have made. We are glad and will all together rejoice in it. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Golden soil and wealth for toil. proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming. Christmas lights and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
At this moment, let us have your attention as our Vice President for Education Development and our Chief Operating Officer of the Joji Ilagan International Schools for her welcome address.
Students, graduates, parents, guests, ladies and gentlemen. In behalf of the Joji Ilagan International Schools, it gives us great pride to share with you this memorable occasion, our graduation ceremony. Let me express to you my warmest congratulations to our graduates for successfully achieving an important milestone in your lives. After all the sleepless nights of writing your business plans, your research papers, countless event planning sessions, dancing and cooking in the kitchen, doing various demonstrations, and today, you finally did it. Now is the perfect time to reflect on all the years that you have spent in school, the lessons you've learned, the challenges, but also the successes. All these you will carry with you wherever you go, and all these will remind you that whatever challenges that come your way, you know you can surpass them, because you have in you the JIB pride, and that is the passion for your craft, respect towards yourself and others, integrity, dynamism in whatever comes your way, and most importantly, excellence in any way and every way. So today, my dear graduates, we celebrate. Today is a great and memorable day. Let me also thank you, our dear parents, for being our partners in your child's education. Truly, your continued support to the school and love and support to your children have helped them grow as individuals and as professionals, and have nurtured in them positive attitudes in life. I would also like to congratulate our teachers and non-teaching personnel for all their efforts in cultivating a positive learning environment for our students. Today is also just the beginning. A new and exciting adventure awaits you as you enter the global hospitality, tourism, and culinary entrepreneurship industry. The future is in your hands. It is up to you to grab all these opportunities and make your dreams into reality. Once again, congratulations on your achievements in the Joji Ilagan International Schools. We wish you success in your future endeavors. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Miss Nicole. Before we move on to the next part of the ceremony, several significant individuals should be recognized for providing you the courage with their unconditional love and persistence, and above all, for not giving up on you as we're able to make this far. Let me start with the Board of Trustees. Starting off, the chairperson of the Joji Ilagan International Schools, Madam Joji Ilagan Bian. Next is the President of the Board of Trustees, Attorney Jose Edgar J. Ilagan. The Vice President for Education Development and the Chief Operating Officer, Ms. Nicole Nia Haubian. The Vice President for Finance and Administration, Ms. Mercy Fidelis D. Ilagan. Next up are the members of administrations and academic heads. The Human Resource Officer, Ms. Alona G. Banzali, MBA. The Corporate Dean, Dr. Gypsy May B. Kasurao. The Assistant Dean, Ms. Anne Margaret M. Pilingon, MBA, TRM, CET. The Corporate Registrar, Ms. Ouija Wati Rhino, MAEM. The ICHEF Registrar, Ms. Anna Catherine Singo. The Corporate Director of Student Affairs, Ms. Sherry Rose Sagarillo. The Program Head of ICHEF, Dr. Suzette C. Quico. The Lead Teacher for General Program, Mr. Edwin A. Akain Maen. The Lead Teacher for Tourism Program, Ms. Joji Rose Parondoang, CGSP CET. The Lead Teacher for Hospitality and Culinary Program, Mr. Raul B. Hermosissima Jr., CET. The Lead Teacher for Senior High School, Ms. Rachel M. Gavino, LPT. The Human Resource Director of Non-Academic, Mr. Joel N. Botoy. And the Finance Office Head, Mr. Joseph C. Paras.
Moving on, Ms. Crisandria May A. De Vera, Senior High School PPL CPE with high honors, will introduce our first guest speaker for today.
Bobby Horrigan is an experienced hotelier. He has worked with world dignitaries, heads of state, and Hollywood personalities. A graduate of the prestigious Les Roches School of Hotel Management in Switzerland, he honed his management expertise with further studies at the School of Hotel Administration of the renowned Ivy League institution, Cornell University. He joined the Hyatt International shortly after graduation and became part of the dream team that successfully opened the award-winning Grand Hyatt Hong Kong, the first 6-star in the world. He was awarded the 17th Mabuhay Gold Award. The said recognition is given by the Association of Human Resources Manager of the hotel and restaurant industry to the candidate who has elevated the standards of industry globally. Horrigan was honored in the newly released book Hospitality Superstars. He is hailed as one of the top 10 hoteliers in the Philippines who have succeeded in enriching the hotel industry by demonstrating passion, excellence, and professionalism. Horrigan is a board member of the Chain de Rotisseur, Vice Charge de Mission, and the Vice President of the Hotel and Restaurant Association of the Philippines. Bobby Horrigan is also the lead founder and CEO of Horrigan Hospitality that manages and consults for 21 hotel and restaurant properties in the Philippines. Let us all welcome Mr. Bobby R. Horrigan.
Maayong buntag, Dr. Dean Casurao. Thank you for inviting me. It's an honor and privilege to give this commencement speech and to Joji Ilagan International School in Davao City for all the people graduating today. In the first virtual graduation, you must be all very, very proud and excited and for the people graduating in college to be going into the real world. I want to congratulate all of you. Please, a round of applause, right? And I want you to all go home later, or when you see your parents, the most important thing is to hug them very tight, give them a kiss, and tell them thank you very much for their love and for them spending their hard-earned money for your education is so important. I know a lot of very successful people right now who's never even gotten a high school diploma or even a college diploma. And what more you? Now you have a high school diploma and the other ones have this college diploma. You can use this to your advantage. So I'd like to say a few words for the next 2-3 minutes. And there are lessons and tips of how to be very successful in life, you know, being in the industry for 3 decades. So number one is hard work. I see a lot of the successful people in the Philippines and even abroad. They work on weekends, they work Saturday, Sunday, they work on holidays. They wake up at 4:30 in the morning, 5. They work until midnight. So hard work and then discipline. You have to be disciplined. You have to be punctual. You have to come on time. Second is passion with grit. You have to be passionate. You have to love this business. If you're in hospitality, like your course, please be hospitable to everybody. It has to be a lifestyle. You have to love what you're doing, and work it'll never feel like work. And passion with grit, G-R-I-T. Remember grit, because some people, they're passionate, pero after 1 month, after 1 week, hindi na sila passionate. So you have to have passionate, and grit means sustained passion. So hard work and discipline. Number 2, passion with grit. Number 3, positive attitude. Everything has to be a yes. I tell all my employees around the Philippines in all the hotels that we manage and we consult that everything should be a yes. The only no they should hear from you is no problem. Number 4 is humility. Mapagkumbaba. Humility is very, very important. Always remember where you started, whether you're a GM, a general manager, or a CEO, whatever position you are, and maybe you have 100,000 pesos now or 1 million. Always remember where you started. So humility, very important. 5 is brains. Please always remember to be very diligent in what you do, right? And brains, I'll tell you, you go higher, faster in the corporate ladder. Mas mabilis yung akyat mo. At 25, you'll be a senior manager. At 30, you'll be a CEO or a COO. Trust me, you have to be smart. So the people in high school gonna do college, please continue to do to do good. I want you to be summa cum laudes or magna cum laudes, salutatorians, and I want you to strive hard. And for the people who are graduating, always be very diligent and work smart. 6 is integrity, integridad. Your parents gave you a good name, so always use integrity. Always don't. Your parents gave you a good name. Don't give it up, right? For making a quick buck, to make some money very quickly, you will give your name. So pangalan mo yon. So always respect that and respect your parents. 7, connections. Make sure that you use your connections properly. 8 is grooming. You always have to look good in the hospitality industry. Walang tattoo and piercing everywhere. You have to look good para you feel good and be good. If you look bad, you will feel bad and you'll do bad things. So grooming is very important, right? Perception. When people meet you and people see you, 70% is what they see on the first glance when they meet you. 70%. So perception can be reality. Remember that.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bobby R. Horgan. Moving on, Miss Mizzy E. Porol, Senior High School PBL, HTE with high honors, will introduce our second guest speaker for today.
Our second commencement speaker is an Australian. Dr. Cronin has an extensive career and track record in hotels and hospitality throughout Asia and Australia. Dr. Cronin was appointed President of Marco Polo Hotels in February 2014 after serving as Vice President Sales and Marketing from 2014. Her initial remit was to launch the new luxury hotel brand Nicolo and opened the first of the luxury portfolio, Nicolo Chengdu, in 2015. The brand has been internationally acclaimed and will set the benchmark for new openings in Chongqing, Changsha, and Zhushu. However, her current priority will be the opening of the new HK flagship property in the conservation project, the Murray and Nicolo Hotel, Hong Kong, in 2017. She is dedicated to spearheading new initiatives and strategic development where her transformative leadership vision will further strengthen the Marco Polo and Nicolo brands as a portfolio expand, reinforcing the group as one of the leading regional players in the hospitality industry. Jennifer graduated with a doctorate of philosophy in 2016 from Bond University based on her PhD research entitled Empowering Readiness, Influencing Crisis Management Success Outcomes. She was awarded the 2013 Australian Postgraduate Award conferred by the Commonwealth Department of Innovation, Industry, Science, and Research, awarded to elite students based on the basis of academic achievement, proven research ability, and research potential. Recently, Jennifer was also conferred Bond University's most prestigious alumni accolade, the Robert Stable Alumni Medal, for her exceptional achievement in bridging academia and industry. Last year culminated with Jennifer receiving the 2016 APAC BMW Corporate Hotelier of the Year Award. Her commitment to professional development and supporting future hoteliers is evidenced with her appointment to chairperson of the Industry Advisory Committee for the School of Hospitality and Tourism Management, Hong Kong Polytechnic University, as well as the advisory board of the Bond Business School, Bond University. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow graduates, our commencement speaker, Dr. Jennifer Cronin. A round of applause, please.
I am delighted to be able to participate in the Joji Ilagan International School's 2020 virtual graduation. Congratulations to the 2020 graduates. You and your family should be very proud of your achievements and for being conferred your certification from such a well-respected global institution such as JIIS. To the graduates, the knowledge that you have acquired will prepare you for a truly amazing future, whether it be in the hospitality industry or any industry sector that you may choose. While the current global pandemic is affecting us all, there are definitely green shoots of business returning. So your studies will help you navigate the new hospitality world. Today, I would like to share with you the importance of forever learning. And I trust that it will be a mantra that you can take with you. You will be learning from your peers, your managers, and even your family. And your knowledge bank will continue to grow as the foundation for your lifelong journey. Invest well and you will reap the benefits. There are so many possibilities, but it will be up to you. You can feel confident that you are empowered with one of the best qualifications in your field of study, and it will enable you to move forward in the career of your choosing. Your degree will get you in the door, but it will be your positive, can-do attitude that will contribute most to your success. Forever learning is not just about learning from books, but learning from life. Open your eyes and your mind to the many learning experiences that each day offers you. After graduation, I started my first job in room service. Not a glamorous start to an international career, but one that set me up for success in the future. I have had a career journey that has had its ups and downs, but I've never lost sight of my career goals and milestone targets. Learning as much as I possibly can from my peers and my mentors. They've done it before, so you can learn from them and add to your life's journey. I treasure my early days in operations as you learn how a hotel works and can speak with authority on day-to-day operations. Learning the ropes first and not expecting a manager title immediately will add to your credibility as a leader in the future. Always have goals or milestones to help you chart your way to success. Remember, it's not always a career curve that goes straight up, and you will need to make strategic decisions of how you can make the next level. For example, in 2001, I moved from Hyatt Australia to Hyatt Southeast Asia in Singapore, right when 911 came upon us. The whole world of travel changed overnight, as it has during SARS and other crises we've experienced over the last few decades. Each time our hospitality industry recalibrates for the better and will be stronger than ever before. As a graduate of JIIS, you will have a skill set that is already ahead of the rest. However, you must have the right attitude to bring those skills to life and make a positive difference in your career journey. You have a voice, and today in our company, we look for those graduates who are prepared to contribute to the dialogue and collaboration of a fast-moving industry. My learning curve continues to gain momentum. The more I learn, the more I know I need to learn. I know I will be forever learning. To you, the graduates today, I again congratulate you. I am excited for you as you are our future leaders. Be innovative, be agile. Don't accept mediocrity or the way it's always been done. Challenge with new ideas and new ways of thinking, new practices and solutions. Be passionate about what you do, love what you do, and do not take no for an answer if you believe in yourself and your passion. You are our new game changers. There is so much opportunity, and I trust your life's journey will be one filled by forever learning. Congratulations to the graduates of the 2020 class of JIIS.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jennifer Cronin. And now, let me present to you the Certificate of Appreciation to our very dynamic and extreme speakers. Let me read to you the citation first. Joji Ilagan Career Center Foundation Incorporated, Governor Chavez Street, Davao City, Philippines, awards this Certificate of Appreciation to Mr. Bobby Horgan for imparting his valuable knowledge and expertise as commencement speaker during the college and senior high school commencement exercises, a virtual graduation via Zoom of the Joji Ilagan College of Business and Tourism and Institute of International Culinary and Hospitality Entrepreneurship, given this 27th day of June 2020, signed by the Vice President for Education Development and the Chief Operating Officer of the Joji Ilagan International Schools, Nicole Nina Haubian. The same certificate is awarded to Dr. Jennifer Cronin. And now, Miss Christine Joy A. Mendoza, Bachelor of Science in Hospitality or Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management student, Academic Gold Excellence Awardee of Class 2019 to 2020 for the response from the graduates.
A pleasant day to everyone who are watching this virtual graduation. I would like to acknowledge the presence of our commencement speaker, Mr. Bobby Horgan, the General Manager of Acacia Hotel Davao, our Industry Advisory Boards, Attorney Jose Edgar Ilagan, President of the Board of Trustees of JIB International Schools, Madam Joji Ilagan Bian, Chairperson of JIB International Schools, Ms. Nicole Nina Haubian, Vice President for Education Development, Dr. JIB-CBT Kasurao, Corporate Dean, Ms. Wijawati Rainu, Corporate Registrar of JIB International Schools, Ms. Cherry Rose Sagario, Corporate Director of the Office of Student Affairs, Ms. Anne Margaret Pilingon, Assistant Dean of JIB International Schools, Mr. Edwin Akain, Lead Teacher of General Education, Ms. Joji Rose Parondo Ang, Lead Teacher of Tourism Program, Mr. Raul Hermosissima Jr., Lead Teacher of Hospitality and Culinary Program, Ms. Rachel Davino, Lead Teacher of Senior High School, faculty and staff, parents, and fellow graduates, good morning. It is unfortunate that we cannot celebrate together with our family and friends, especially those who are abroad that wanted to come home for this wonderful occasion. Despite this, I would like to thank the school for exerting effort on making this virtual graduation possible. And even from afar, we can still celebrate with our loved ones. I am not much of a talker. And contrary to how my friends and colleagues know me, I easily get nervous and is actually a timid person. Before I start my somewhat lengthy speech, I would first like to give thanks to the people who have been with me throughout my college journey. First and foremost, I would like to give thanks to God the Almighty for all the blessings I have received thus far, and for always listening to all my silent prayers. Thanks to my family, especially my mother, Mary Chris, for providing me everything that my sister and I needed. You have been working hard abroad for 14 years now. Thank you for your all-out support and giving me the freedom to decide everything that I wanted to do. What I achieved today is but a small token of gratitude compared to all the hardships you faced and endured for us. I love you, Ma. To my partner of 7 years, George, thank you for impatiently waiting for me to finish my studies and for giving me the love, understanding, and encouragements all these years. I love you too. I would also like to give my heartfelt gratitude to my classmates, Clear, Shira, Cheryl, and the others, because without you, I would probably be one of those students who only know how to study. Thank you for making my college life lively, even though I could not join all your inuman sessions. Also, thanks to my friends every second semester, Athena and the gang, for flaring up the competitive spirit in me. Thank you for treating me like an older sister. Because of you, I was influenced to study harder and be more creative in everything that I do. I would also like to give thanks to all my teachers who have been very understanding whenever I needed to excuse myself from class due to personal reasons. Thank you for giving me a chance to catch up for the days I wasn't around. In addition, thanks to my hospitality management department and Lejeune Hotelier, to our advisor, Mr. Raul Hermosissima Jr., for the never-ending support and encouragements to all our events and helping make it possible. In my 3 years in the organization, thank you for teaching me the value of leadership and helping others. Lastly, thank you to the school for giving me the opportunity to excel and learn various skills needed to face the work field. Thank you for giving us the chance to participate on events outside the school. May it be a simple ushering activity, as a competitor, or an organizer. I learned a lot from all those seminars, talks, and events you organized for us, like the yearly anticipated Global Skills and JIB moments. Because of you, I get the chance to meet the people who helped me build the characters and skills that I have right now, and I became more confident with myself. Thank you for giving the students a chance to organize our own events, like the Student Power Conference organized by the students of the Events Management class, Hospitality Day, Tourism Day, and Cuisine du Marché, which were organized by different organizations in our school. By joining these events, I have learned the essence of time management, resourcefulness, and teamwork. To the people I have mentioned earlier, once again, thank you. I don't know if I heard it from a movie or a TV series. I forgot its title or what it was about. But this quote, I could never forget. I have been using this for 5 years as a mantra whenever I face difficult challenges. It helps boost confidence and gives me the illusion that I could really do it, and that I can face everything, even though I always end up crying at night. It has a motivational power that helps me get through it all, and I hope this would help you too. Let me share a little life lesson that I have learned through these years. I didn't immediately enter college for almost 2 years. I became really impatient about finishing college. When I was in high school, I had this perfect life plan. I think we all do, or so I thought. I was expecting to graduate college by the age of 20 or 21, getting a job, working at a hotel for a year and longer, and maybe finally get married by the age of 26. I remembered crying hard when I couldn't go back to the Philippines, and the K-12 was about to be implemented. I was so impatient because almost all the people I know were already about to graduate. Some already have kids and working. While me, still here, napag-iwanan, kumbaga. And I think some of you have thought of this as well. But while studying in this institution, I met different kinds of people in different situations. Some were younger than me, some were older, some already had kids, and some shifted 3 times. And there, I realized that I was too focused on following these society's standards of an ideal adult. and maybe a little family pressure, as I am the oldest apo of the family. But by meeting these people and my colleagues, I learned to calm down. I learned that everything is not always in your control, especially now, during this pandemic. We may feel like we got more delayed from our plans, that we were denied of the opportunity of getting a job, applying on a cruise ship, an airline, or a prominent hotel, denied of a chance for an internship abroad or opening a business. Some of us might feel like we're worthless at home. Walang ambag sa bahay. Palamunin lang. Guys, let's not think negatively of everything. You can still be of help by simply doing the chores or cooking for your family. Some of us are actually wise enough or madiskarte to find a way to earn even a little through online selling or taking online jobs for the meantime. Let us think positively and take this situation as an opportunity to find and unlock potential skills and hidden talents, and plan more for each of our future. Madadalay lang ang pangarap, pero di mawawala. There are a lot of things ahead of us. A lot of uncontrollable, unpredictable situations. What we need now are a broad mind, a resilient attitude, and a prayer. To believe and have faith to the unknown. To whatever you are planning, guys, if you are having trouble, having doubts, and second thoughts, please keep in mind that you can do it. Because why not? If others can do it, so can you. As I end this speech, I would like to thank you all for listening until now. I can't leave you any notable advices or lines from famous celebrities or experts, but I want to share something I read online. If you are willing to stand for what you believe in, you won't need advice from me or these fancy codes with scenic backgrounds, because you will be able to handle whatever comes. Because remember, you can do it, because why not? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Mendoza, and congratulations. At this juncture, we are honored to have our President of the Board of Trustees, Attorney Jose Edgar J. Ilagan, and Dr. Gypsy May Kasurao, the Corporate Dean, for the presentation of candidates for graduation and the conferment of their track and degree.
Attorney Jose Edgar J. Ilagan, I have the honor to present to you 37 Senior High School Hospitality and Tourism Entrepreneurship, 25 Senior High School Culinary, Patisserie and Baking Entrepreneurship, 5 Grand Diploma in Hospitality, Tourism and Events Management, 22 Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, 16 Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, and 4 Bachelor of Science in Culinary Management, candidates for graduation for the school year 2019 to 2020. They have satisfactorily complied with the academic requirements as prescribed by the institution, by the Department of Education, Technical Education Skills and Development Authority, and Commission on Higher Education.
I, Attorney Jose Edgar J. Ilagan, President of the Joji Ilagan Career Center Foundation, Incorporated, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, and by the Department of Education and the Commission on Higher Education, and after having fulfilled all the requirements prescribed in your courses, do hereby declare and confirm you graduates in your respective degrees. Congratulations, and may you have a pleasant day.
Thank you so much, Attorney Jose Edgar J. Ilagan and Dr. JIB-CBT B. Kasura. Congratulations, graduates! This virtual graduation ceremony is not yet a finish line. This is just the beginning of the real world that you are about to face. So always trust yourselves that you can do better than this, that you can reach your dreams and be that someone you always wanted to be. Strive hard and make the most out of everything, because it is there where you are going to learn and develop more of your potentials.
The Joji Ilagan International Schools is privileged to have our Industry Advisory Board. This collaborative partnership between industry and academia will be of great help to the institution with strategic planning towards realizing its vision and mission as an educational institution, while providing advice on various important issues. This will as well help ensure up-to-date learning methodologies and industry trends as we continue to deliver world-class education necessary for students' pursuit of knowledge and skills.
Today, we will be inspired as they will share their warm congratulations to our graduates.
Another inspiring industry board member is an Ateneo de Davao University graduate, the general manager and proprietor of Bar Travel and Tours. She is the vice president of Travel and Tours of Davao Tourism Association and the president of Davao Association of Tour Operators. With pride, Miss Pia Lourdes Partoza Montano.
Mabuhay at Madayaw. I would like to extend my warm greetings to the graduates of the Joji Ilagan International Schools Class of 2020. You have arrived at this important milestone in your life. We may be celebrating your graduation in the most unique way, and now everything will change. You will now step in a different chapter of your life where new challenges await you. The path is not as bright, but always keep in mind that where there are challenges, we can also find great opportunities, as long as we look at the bright side and we never stop believing in ourselves. Again, I wish you all the best in your chosen career path. Find your own star, never lose sight of it, and keep on reaching.
Thank you so much, Miss Pia Lourdes Partoza Montana. Another message from a hospitality industry professional that has almost 16 of solid experience, a graduate of University of the Philippines with a bachelor's degree of Hotel and Restaurant Administration, a certified hotel administrator, and certified guest service professional. The General Manager of Seda Abriza Hotel, Mr. Kennedy Capulo.
President, Board of Trustees, Attorney Jose Edgar J. Ilagan, Chairperson, JIB International Schools, Madam Joji Ilagan Bian, Vice President for Education Development, Ms. Nicole Hao Bian, to all the administrators, faculty members, culinary chef instructors, parents, family members, graduates, maayong buntag kaninyong tanan. Let me start by saying congratulations to the graduates. It gives us hope that the tourism and hospitality industries will bounce back and rise again with motivated people who choose to dedicate their careers into it. You have dedicated years of your life learning about this industry, gaining both hard and soft skills, sharpening some rough edges, and preparing yourselves for the bigger challenge out there. Times have changed. And I guess we all must embrace change. We all know the old saying, the only permanent thing in this world is change. The faster we adopt, the faster we are able to move forward and progress. No matter how difficult it may be, we all must remain resilient and strong. Be like a flower, survive the rain but use it to grow. And remember that the secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Also, remain proud of what you have achieved. Stand tall with beaming eyes and say to your parents and family members at home, thank you. Thank you for supporting you all the way. Thank you for being by your side. Thank you for keeping you safe. To your parents and family members, I salute you all too. You have raised these students well. I'm sure deep in your hearts you are all very proud of them. To the dear faculty members and administrators of Joji Ilagan International Schools, you all did a good job. Embracing change, rising up to the challenge, and never giving up. We are equally proud of you. Confidence comes in surviving hard times. You have gained much already by surviving college. But there's much to reap, much to learn, much to experience. It is time for you to start writing the next chapter in the story of your lives. Once again, congratulations, Class of 2020.
Thank you, Mr. Kennedy Capulong. Another is a former regional director of Region 4B Mimaropa and a well-experienced and well-rounded consultant for tourism industry. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Marisa Diploma.
To all the graduates who have successfully completed their degrees, I congratulate you on your accomplishment. Under today's trying and difficult times, you have risen above challenges to come to this occasion today where you will transition from student to professional. I also congratulate the Joji Ilagan International School whose support was instrumental in developing your passion and arming you with the knowledge and skills to help you navigate the extremely challenging road that lies ahead. I know that you are a unique batch. Unlike the previous ones, you will be entering a more challenging and a different world today. But knowing that you had undergone your training and education with the Joji Ilagan International Schools, I know that you are well prepared for any challenge or situation that may come your way. I wish the graduates all the best as you undertake your journey to fulfill your dream, adventure, and career in the tourism and hospitality sector. The industry today is quite fragile, but this is only temporary, and you can make the most of your time by being proactive. You can do more planning for your future, or do more research, or work on building your contacts with the industry professionals. In this way, when the industry reopens, you will be prepared to face the many interesting and challenging opportunities that will come your way. My warmest congratulations once again to all the graduates, and as you leave your alma mater, may you never be afraid to think big, face new choices, and most of all, always think positive.
Thank you so much, Ms. Marisa Diploma. Next is a well-skilled hotelier with 33 years of experience in the hospitality industry. He possesses a successful track record across Europe and Asia with international hotel brands. Prior to his appointment, he was the general manager of DoubleTree Resort by Hilton Hainan, Shinlong Lakeside. Proud to represent to you the general manager of Marco Polo Davao, Mr. Colin Healy.
Good morning. Congratulations getting through this academic year. As you move forward now through these very different times that we live in, I hope you use your skills that you learned through this past year to enable you to navigate through this new world that we live in. Don't lose heart. The world will bounce back within its own time. Good luck.
Thank you so much, Mr. Colin Helly. And finally, to give a congratulatory message is the owner and CEO of Villa Margarita Corporation, which was given recognition during the Inspiring Filipino Entrepreneurs Awards organized by Go Negosyo. She also owns Habi at Kapi in Ebrisa Mall of Davao and is the president of Davao Eco Crops Association and advisor of Davao Tourism Association. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorary Consul of Hungary in Mindanao, Consul Mary Ann Baby Maceda Montemayor.
My hearty and warmest congratulations to the new graduates in this first ever virtual graduation. Allow me at the outset to thank the Joji Ilagan International Schools for this rare and wonderful opportunity to be a part of this very high-tech and what we refer to as the new normal graduation. Dearest 2020 graduates, you should take pride in being counted as one of the pioneer virtual graduates. You see, the whole world today has adopted and has transitioned to the new mode of graduation, and you are the pioneers. You will forever be recorded as one of those who adopted to digitalization. Your school actually has given you all the opportunities, all the right foundation and guidance for a bright future, a bright life ahead. So I'd like to say forge on and fulfill all your dreams and aspirations. May God's hand of blessing be upon each and every one of you for a very, very prosperous life ahead. As we say, this is the day that the Lord has made, so I urge you to rejoice and be glad in it. God bless everyone.
Greetings to all of you who are out there witnessing this virtual graduation ceremony of the Joji Ilagan International Schools, one of the JIB-recognized private higher education institutions in Davao Region, Philippines. On behalf of the Commission on Higher Education Regional Office 11, I am pleased to extend our warm greetings and congratulations to Joji Ilagan International Schools, headed by the dynamic chairperson of the Board of Trustees, Joji Ilagan Bian, its President, Attorney Jose Edgar Ilagan, Vice President Nicole Hau Bian, its Corporate Dean, Dr. JIB-CBT Kasurao, the school's members of the Board of Trustees, administrators, faculty and staff, and other stakeholders for their fruitful endeavors in providing quality, relevant, and responsive education for 37 years now. The institution's sustained desires and relentless efforts toward achieving higher standards in education are worthy of emulation and the Commission's recognition and support. We at the Commission is happy to note that this year, the Joji Ilagan International Schools is contributing to the society 109 capable graduates. Allow me to congratulate next those who made sacrifices for these graduates to have these milestones in their lives. Their parents, families, loved ones, guardians, benefactors, and sponsors. To the 37th batch of the Joji Ilagan International Schools graduates, I know you did not expect to have your graduation ceremony this way. We may not be able to celebrate with you in person, but we admire your determination and resiliency for graduating, especially in the midst of this pandemic. Indeed, you graduates deserve to be praised and honored, for schoolwork is considered a tough job, and you made it. We hope that the culture of excellence that the Joji Ilagan International Schools has developed in your hearts and minds will long endure as the 62 senior high school graduates will now proceed to take their college degrees, and the 5 technical vocational, 22 BS in Tourism Management, 16 BS in Hotel and Restaurant Management, and 4 BS in Culinary Management graduates will now join the mainstream of our educated workforce. May today be the beginning of your new journey, a great adventure, a life well lived and with purpose. Remember to give your best and do good always, even if others cannot, will not, and do not, or even if nobody is watching, and to be a showcase of professionalism, self-reliance, and a life worthy of emulation. Again, congratulations to all of you. Keep safe always.
Moving forward, presenting you now the diploma and certificates. The candidates for graduation of Joji Ilagan College of Business and Tourism Senior High School Department, TVL Home Economic Strand. For Culinary and Patisserie Entrepreneurship, Kayasan Daryl Dan Masipo. De Pedro Jal Owen Bustamante. Evangelista Rafael Joshua Severino. Kawano Mitsuki Hide Pistelos. Luyao Ken Lee. Marañon Jericho Paraguya. Ong Gerald Alviola. Ramirez Erin Denise Vincoy. Tolentino Janly J. Panadero. Ulep Perry Serline Aligre. And Vertucio Colleen Jayla Jimenez.
For Hospitality and Tourism Entrepreneurship, we have Abarquez Erica May Yugan, Arcelia Giberlin Sinday, Asoy Neka, Bautista Kinji Mamulo, Briones Ana Maris Maunio, Caballero Angeli Diane Tabar, Camposo Karil Faye Paguray, Casamayor Mary Blanche Absede, Casinto City Salma Saumay, Chaco Emico Plaza, Concon Trisha Salvador, Cortez GJ Shanin Baba, Culiao Ranaline Enero, Dan Sherry Ann, Francisco Jovigene Sabiho, Henilaso Fea Escobarte, Haji Salim Ahmad Dindang, Habiles Richilu Ano, Hubilan Clayrol Ann Guillermo, La Pastora Julius Daryl Bobis, Macaraeg Charmaine Dale Palban, Marceliana Maria Isabel Magallanes, Mi Flores Nika Lupas, Mursha Cherry Jane Haib, Jamaica Lynn Alviola, Pasigna-signa Jaya Maxine Rabilas, Porol Mizzy S. Layer, Silva Reynalyn and Dean, Cisbrenio Keith Ira Floresca, Soco Johanna Marie Lumantas, Soromon Wiljama Kiloida Haronero, Tan Gian Piolo Boyles, Tumpag Colleen Baluyo.
For College Department of Joji Ilagan College of Business and Tourism, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, Abogadi Earl Patrick Nabor, Arcelia Gladys Sinde, Arcelia Stephanie Sinde, Bula Renmarjon Bellarmino, Fernandez Cheryl Angeli Tajo, Garde Jeffrix Asijo, Geraldo Kith Nicole Atanoso, Labadan Faye de Vinagracia, Labarda Kate Marie, Lambid Shira Tony Taliktek, Lim Joanna Ninef Gonzalez, Mendoza Christine Joy Alfante, Montana Claire Ann Joy Young, Opelia Leonela Marie Solomon, Plaza Al Emmanuel, and Sugse Zenef Rhea Okay. For Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, first up we have Bersaldo Kenya Herana, Ferraren Maria Adeline Tayo, Hagmo Joanna Joy Cabaraban, Jalmaani Janica Mangana, Hontilia Mikey Joy Perez, Kusunuki Kiyo Joseph Cabajo, Leonardo Michael Rod Bucao, Lula John Lerold Arenal, Macaltao Angel Grace Tormes, Pagayon Michelle Obas, Pamisa Shira Dale de la Serna, Pereda Katie Roche Juve, Pigao Rachel May Caberte, Quevedo Erica Joyce Bermoy, Rodaje Tessa May Gastalia, Sabornido Ira Novan, Salado Mary Christine Omerez, Sato Karen Salison, C. Angelica Joyce, Tabada Nina Aliana Ayo, Venus Princess Christine Ann Rodrigo, and Vichel April Bacolod.
For Grand Diploma in Hospitality, Tourism and Events Management, Dakara Princess Eladio, Tecadi Trisha May Sadi, Evangelista April Rose Esmino, Gipolan Charlene Lumbayo, and Tan Kidson Fortuna. For candidates for graduation of Institute of International Culinary and Hospitality Entrepreneurship, Senior High School Department, TVL Home Economic Strength. For Culinary, Patisserie and Baking Entrepreneurship, Almerez, Mary Joyce Aleria. Anadon, Beatriz Micaela Fena Cabrera. Ates, John Michael Shane Casilla. Atienza, Maria Josefina Beatriz Enigo. Dapiton, Nathan Maer Pequero. De Vera, Rizandria May Apura. Delpine, Danica Alessa Villanueva. Mercado, Matthew Gregorio. Odan, Maria Bianca Humilia. Paras, Christine Angela Abrigano. Rodriguez, Julian Narciso Peralta. Sangeban, Frances Alia Bakar. For College Department, Bachelor of Science in Culinary Management, Dos Pueblos, Earl Yap. Galliano, Bartolome Hernandez Jr. Suay Baguio, Joycel Lakindani. Sentosa, Jordan.
There you have it, dear graduates. At this point in time, we will hear an inspirational message. As a businesswoman entrepreneur, and particularly known for her ability to strongly inspire people to share her passion, advocacy, and involve them in making positive change happen. A prime example of what an empowered woman can do for her family and community. With her countless achievements and commendations, her dedication to continuing her personal advocacy, her tenacity and entrepreneurial spirit come from a drive to help others, shown in her continuous involvement in education, tourism, religious affiliations, and business. Ladies and gentlemen, a woman who wears many hats, a business leader and an educator, an Australian alumni awardee, the President of Council of Hotel and Restaurant Educators of the Philippines, a Datu Bago awardee, the Honorary Consul, Bangladesh in Mindanao, and Chairperson of the Joji Ilagan International Schools, Madam Joji Ilagan Bian.
Congratulations to each and every one of you. Today is indeed a very memorable day. We honor all of our graduates as well as all of your hard work. We will always remember this day as the very first day that you enter a different world, a world where all your dreams will come true, a world which is eagerly waiting for each and every one of you. The school, the Joji Ilagan International School, wishes each and every one of you a very successful journey. Congratulations and blessings.
Thank you so much, Madam Joji Ilagan Bian, for very inspiring message. At this point in time, we are very delightful to show the congratulatory messages from our international partners. First is the American Hospitality Academy, or also known as AHA. AHA's mission is to provide tomorrow's hospitality industry leaders with the knowledge, practical training, leadership, and multicultural skills that is necessary to succeed in today's global economy while fostering international goodwill and friendship.
Hi, my name is Katie Huffstetler, Director of Training and Development for AHA World Campus. We have enjoyed having you part of our online campus and professional development certificate courses. And on behalf of myself, our president, Cindy Ryman, and the entire World Campus team, our hats are off to you. We are thrilled to hear about your success. While this might be the end of your college career, it's just the beginning for so much more. And we are proud to know that you are starting your new beginning with the AHA Professional Development Certificate. Global competitiveness is the direction that schools everywhere are headed for in developing their graduates. AHA courses are aimed to enhance and internationalize the hospitality and business curriculum of educational institutions anywhere in the world. AHA's industry-focused courses emphasize the development of both personal and professional leadership traits that are necessary in the 21st century global workplace. Knowing you have the skills industry finds essential, your AHA certificate gives you confidence that you are fit for today's workplace. Having certification often leads to compensation increases because you stand out against the competition. You now understand the importance of a multicultural workplace and know how to respect those you work with to achieve common goals. The certificate establishes you as a continuous learner. Employees are always looking for people who never want to stop learning. And lastly, the AHA certificate gives you the confidence and tools to draw upon when needed. In other words, put it to use as soon as you can. So as you go out and create your future, remember you have the AHA, the amazing hospitality attitude. Wishing you all the best. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Being a 4-star center of excellence by the Asia Pacific Institute for Events Management, an organization from Leeds, United Kingdom, together with the Joji Ilagan International Schools, it will enable the students to be well equipped with necessary information about events management industry in the changing world of tourism and hospitality industry.
The Asia Pacific Institute for Events Management is delighted to support the Joji Ilagan International Schools in Davao. The Joji Ilagan International Schools in Davao is an APM International Center of Excellence 4 stars, and it's our only Center of Excellence that's been accredited in the Southern Philippines. We wish all the graduating students all the best, good wishes for your future careers, and we are sure that your aspirations for your career development will be achieved.
As we continue to expand horizon in this fast-changing tourism and hospitality industry, we also let our students be updated with the trends in the industry. And as we continue to build more network, Hospitality Connection will give the students world-class opportunity in the future.
A special hello and congratulations message to all of you students and graduates of Joji International Schools on behalf of the whole OSCO team, the International Network. I am so honored to be able to wish you all the best for your careers today. We're based in Barcelona and we're thinking about you, about this so special virtual graduation ceremony today. It's a very important step for you. It's a successful years of study that you leave behind and a successful career full of amazing adventures that you have in front of you. And as HOSCO, the Hospitality Network, we are here to support you, and you have this chance, thanks to your school, Joji International, to have this platform at your disposal. You have all doors open, all opportunities on there. You have the possibility to network, to find your job, to in the future find the next step that you want for your professional career. Always being in touch within your alumni network, within your school family, and this is very, very important. So have a look in there, make sure that you have a profile, that you use this tool, because this is when it will be very, very helpful for you, and this is where Joji will be able to keep in touch, and you will be able to keep in touch with all your surroundings, all the students that are now graduating. You are becoming an alumni, and the alumni family and HOSCO is very important. Once again, congratulations on this very important day. Make sure to reach out to HOSCO whenever you need something. I'm Victoria, School Relations Manager, and I'm at your disposal for whatever you need. Have a great day, enjoy, and make sure to make the most out of your professional career.
The ever-expanding manpower demand will ensure students the necessary learning and skills in technical, soft and micro credentials in the hospitality industry as they continue to explore the world and unleash possibilities.
Hello, this is my COVID graduation message to you, the graduating students of 2020. Hi, distinguished guests, graduating students, family and friends, and staff of JIB College. It is great to be here to be able to pass on this message to you today. This year has been a year like no other. No other that we have ever lived in our lifetimes. And the question begs, is this the new norm that we will have going into the future? So the world will be a very different place for us, with very different ways in which we carry on and do our business. You've studied lots of skills and knowledge through your courses here at JIB, and now you will need to focus on many new skills that you may have learnt along the way, but will certainly bubble to the surface to be able to put you in front of the competition when you're looking for what careers and jobs you will enter into. There are some key areas that you will need to focus on in moving forward. Things like resilience. The resilience is that it is the message that you will get there, that you will achieve what you want to achieve. Entrepreneurship and innovation are things that you have learnt, and people in the culinary areas are usually very artistic and entrepreneurial. So that stands you well to maybe look at creating new jobs, new employment, things that have not been created in the past. You will find that many jobs won't be there, but many new jobs will. And therefore your skills and multi-skilling that you've learnt along the way and will continue to learn even when you graduate from this college will put you in very good stead. These are important things to think about. Being enthusiastic, looking at ways in which you can always turn your skills and knowledge into career pathways are important. And show that leadership. That will help you in the new world, what we call the new norm. So my message to you, the graduating students, is don't give up. Look for the bright side. Look at all the things that could actually happen for you in a new world, somewhere in this world. Your careers being hospitality are global careers, careers in where you can work anywhere in the world once the world opens up for us. And that may take a little bit of time. So when that happens, you'll be ready. And you'll be ready because you've continued to look at things, you've continued to learn. And as I've said to recently some students that are undertaking the microskills credentials, you can add short, sharp training programs now to the qualifications that you have to demonstrate how enthusiastic, how you enjoy learning, and how you want to create your own destiny, your own pathway, and your own unique qualifications. Something that will set you apart from the rest of the competition out there. So it's important now for you to think about a lot of things, but enjoy and celebrate this milestone in your life. Stay safe, and I'd love to hear what part of your next journey you have developed along the way. So good luck and congratulations again. Best wishes.
Once again, thank you and congratulations. Continuing our ceremony to the next part, we all have Cheryl Angeli T. Fernandez, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management student, Academic Silver Excellence Awardee, to give a message of thanksgiving on behalf of the graduates as a tribute to the parents.
To the Chairperson of JIB International Schools, Madam Joji Ilagan, the Vice President for Education Development, Ms. Nicole Nina Haubian, MAHM, CHE, CGSP, the President of Board of Justice, Attorney Jose Edgar J. Ilagan, our Corporate Dean, Ms. Gypsy May B. Kasurao, PhD, IHM, school administrators, lead teachers, faculty, our beloved parents, honored guests, fellow graduates, and to all the viewers of our virtual graduation, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to all of you. It is with great honor that I talk before you today to pay tribute to our beloved parents. Finally, we have all made it. Graduation Day. Who would have thought that this day would actually come? Amidst all the excitement this day brought us, let me take you to a short trip back to memory lane. Do you still remember your first days in kindergarten? Were you the one who cried when your mother or father left you inside the classroom? Or were you the one who silently sit at the corner of the classroom? Imagine we were that child, so innocent, so fragile, and so vulnerable. Our minds then thought that we won't survive a day without our parents by our side. We were very dependent on them. Eventually, we got acquainted with a new environment, gained new friends, acquired new knowledge and experiences. As we grew older and started our journey to college life, we became more independent. Some live at boarding houses, apartments, or dormitories under the care of our landlords or landladies. Others opted to stay at home. One thing is common amongst us: we wanted freedom. Our parents became overly protective or maybe too strict on us that we felt that they were blocking our happiness and self-growth. This led to a couple of misunderstandings and arguments with them. We became more secretive, exploring new things, making our own decisions, and enjoying independence. All this without even thinking what our parents are worried of. But despite all this, our parents openly welcome us back in their arms with so much patience, understanding, and love. They never stopped guiding and supporting us every step of the way. I know not everyone were given the same privilege to study in this institution. That is why we make the most out of this opportunity. Also, not everyone was blessed with a complete family, having a mother and a father. Some were single mom or single dad. And some families like ours must endure the pain of working overseas to secure the future of their son or daughter. My mother, a single mom, is an OFW in Singapore. Even though I grew up without the care of my father, I was filled with the love for my mom, grandparents, aunts, and uncles. This is a very special day for me. 4 years ago, after being diagnosed with cancer, I did not think that I'd be able to continue studying, yet alone graduate. It was during the second semester of my second year in college when I found out about my condition. At that time, I was enrolled at JIB-CBT in General Santos City. I spent 2 years under medication. It was really hard for me and my family. We struggled financially, but the Almighty Father did not leave us alone in the dark. He led us to the right path and bestowed upon me His healing and gave me this chance to finish my studies here at JIB-CBT Davao. Today, as much as we want to celebrate this remarkable event together with everyone and those viewing us, this pandemic situation won't allow us. However, there is no reason for us not to continue celebrating this once-in-a-lifetime success in our JIB life. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to thank all parents for the unconditional love and support, for patiently guiding us, for all the lessons and values that you taught us since we were young, the unending forgiveness and understanding when we make mistakes and hurt your feelings, for being our protector and teaching us to be more courageous and wiser, and preparing ourselves to face the reality. And thank you for everything that you have sacrificed to provide us all that we need to bring us all in this success. Words such as thank you, salamat, I love you, is not enough to express our gratitude. What we have achieved today is not only for ourselves, but also for you. We have overcome all trials because of you. We've made it this far because of you. This success is for all of you, our parents. Once again, good morning.
Congratulations, Ms. Fernandez. Let us hear the response from a graduate's parents, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Karen Jean Fernandez.
Good morning. I have the honor to speak on behalf of all the parents here and represent some of the thoughts and reflections on this joyous occasion of seeing our sons and daughters graduate from Joji Ilagan International School. I am still at awe upon knowing that I am to give a speech in front of everyone. I was relieved that I'll be doing it in front of the camera and not in front of the huge crowd. My shy and a timid personality is not just for this day. I might collapse out of the nervousness even before I start. Graduation day. These two words makes me emotional. I can still remember when Cheryl was in kindergarten and she too was shy as me. You, Cheryl, just stood there waiting. Then your teacher approached you and introduced you to your classmates. After that, you went back to me and said, "Mommy, you can leave now. See you after class." I just laughed, hugged you, and said, "I love you and I'll be back really soon." Then you went back to where your new friends are and continued playing. I was surprised that you didn't even cry like the other kids. So I thought to myself that I have nothing to worry about. You'll be okay. At that time, I was still finishing my college degree. So I too went to attend my class. Yes, I am balancing being a student and a single mother to you. It was not easy, but you, my little angel, give me strength. You were my source of inspiration. As you grow old, life has been hard for the both of us. That is why I made the biggest decision to leave you in the care of your lolo and lola and work overseas. As a parent, I want to provide you with everything you need for you to realize your full potential. I want to give you all the support you need in your chosen career. It was a heartbreaking moment. But sacrifices must be made to help secure your future. The parents present here today understand fully well the intricacies of this predicament. They too have made sacrifice to raise their child. I want nothing more but the best for you. And I also want you to grow, decide for yourself, learn, and commit mistakes. Praying that it will just be a small ones. But if not, have the courage to face it and do the right thing. Cheryl, my only bullet. Your titas, Lolo, who is now in heaven, your Lola, your cousins, and the whole Tao Fernandez family could not be any prouder of you than we are today. It happened so quickly. You grow up too fast. It saddened me really to let you go. But I know that you can do it. You have endured a lot of pain, frustration, and depression back when you were having a chemotherapy. And when Papa, your Lolo, passed away. Even when I'm not always by your side, you grow up to be a responsible daughter. I know you are prepared and eager to reach your dreams. Never lose sight of your dreams. Motivate yourself to reach them without compromising anything. Life is full of surprises. It is a never-ending journey. Make it as enjoyable, entertaining, and rewarding as possible. Cheryl, and to the rest of the graduates, pursue what you really want. Surround yourself with people you trust and treasure. Surround yourself with people who cherish you. This milestone is not just about growing up. You are to embark on a journey on becoming an adult, a grown-up. No matter the situation, you always have a choice. Be brave enough to face it with the positivity. Life doesn't always follow your plans. It has a lot of ups and downs. But rest assured that we, your parents, are always here supporting you and cheering you on. To all the teachers, we can't thank you enough. Your passion and dedication in teaching help these graduates prepare for the next challenge that they must face. You too inspire them to focus on their goals and reach their dreams. I know you are proud as well of their achievement. Once again, congratulations, graduates. We, your parents, are proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Fernandez. Remember, it is not just the diploma itself that counts. It's about what you've learned along the way and what you do with the education you've gotten in your journey to the graduation day. At this juncture, we will now be giving special awards for the graduates who have shown exemplary performance in their academics as well as in extracurricular activities.
At this juncture, we will now be giving special awards for the graduates who have shown exemplary performance in their academics as well as their extracurricular activities. Let me start off by awarding AHA Hospitality Professional Certificates. The students must be able to satisfactorily comply all necessary requirements and learning sessions given by the American Hospitality Academy members. And it's now time to recognize students with high honors. Starting off, Bersaldo Kenya Herana, Ferraren Maria Adeline Tayo, Hagmo Joanna Joy Cabaraban, Kusunuki Kiyu Joseph, Leonardo Michael Rod Bukao, Pereda Katie Roche Julve, Rodaje Tessa May, Salado Mary Christine Omerez, C. Angelica Joyce, we also have Tabada Nina Aliana Ayo, Venus Princess Christine Ann Rodrigo, we also have Arcelia Gladys Sinde, Arcelia Stephanie Sinde, Bula Renmar Jean Bellarmino, Fernandez Cheryl Angeli Tajo, Garde Jeffrix Acejo, Geraldo Kith Nicole Atanoso, Labadan Faye de Vinagracia, Labarda Kate Marie Corato, Lambid Shira Tony Taliktig, Lim Juana Nineth Gonzalez, Mendoza Christine Joy Alafante, Mendoza Christine Joy Alafante, Montana Clear and Joy Yaon, Opelia Leonela Marie Salomon, Plaza Al Emmanuel Lamela, Sugse Zineth Rhea Okay, Dakara Princess Ladio, Decades Trisha May Sagwin, and finally And finally, Evangelista April Rose Esmino. We will also be awarding our Work Skills Australia certificates to students who have satisfactorily complied all assessments during the institutional activities. First off, from the Bachelor of Science in Culinary Management, Dos Pueblos Earl Yap. Galliano Bartolome Hernandez Jr. Soy Baguio Josel Laquindano. And Setosa Jordan. Being the 4-star Center of Excellence accredited by United Kingdom through Asia Pacific Institute for Events Management, we will be awarding the APM certificates to our students who have outstandingly presented their events proposal to our very own certified events trainer and tutor and the president of the Asia Pacific Institute for Events Management. Starting off from the Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, Labarda Tate Marie. Fernandez Cheryl Angeli. And Mendoza Christine Joy. Moving on with our Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, C. Angelica Joyce. Tabada Nina Aliana. And we also be awarding our Asia Pacific Institute for Events Management Certificate Certified Events Planner, as they have hosted and organized the second APM Seniors Meeting last year here in Davao City, Philippines, which was attended by participants from the Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia, and United Kingdom. From the Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, we have Sato Karen, Pigao Rachel May, Tabada Nina Ariana, Quevedo Erica Joyce, Salado Mary Christine, Versaldo Kenya, Jalmaani Janica, Pagayon Michelle, Vicher April, Pereda Katie Roche, Sabornido Ira, Pontilla Mikey Joy, Leonardo Michael Rod, and Pamisa Shira Dale. We shall be giving as well special recognition to our students from senior high school. Immersion Representation Award is given to Crisandria May De Vera, Colleen Jayla Bertuccio, and Siti Salma Casinto.
Joji Ilagan International Schools College of Business and Tourism Leadership Awardees. For Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, we have Kate Marie Laborda. For Campus Service Awardees, for College Department, for Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, we have Rachel May Pigao, Angel Grace Macaltao, Michael Rod Leonardo, and Angelica Joyce C. For Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, we have Claire Ann Montana, Shira Tony Lambid, Leonila Marie Opelia, and Christine Joy Mendoza. For special awards, for Joji Ilagan College of Business and Tourism, Senior High School Department. For Campus Service Awardees, we have Kinji Bautista and Colleen Jayla Vertusio. For Leadership Awardee, we have Mizzy E. Porol. Another special awards for Institute of International Culinary and Hospitality Entrepreneurship, for Senior High School Department. For Campus Service Awardees, we have Maria Bianca Odan and Christine Angela Paras. For Leadership Awardee, we have Crisandria May De Vera.
For the academic honors of the Joji Ilagan College of Business and Tourism College Department, first off, Second honors, Claire and Joy Y. Montana, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management graduate. Princess L. Dakara, Grand Diploma in Hotel and Tourism and Events Management. We also have Academic Bronze Excellence Awardee, Leonela Marie S. Opelia, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management graduate. For Academic Silver Excellence Awardee, we have Cheryl Angeli T. Fernandez, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management graduate. And for our Academic Gold Excellence, a Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management graduate, Christine Joy A. Mendoza. For the Senior High School Department of the Joji Ilagan College of Business and Tourism, with high honors, Colleen Jayla J. Vertusio, Renalyn E. Culiao, the same with high honors, Colleen B. Tumpag, Mitzi E. Porol, and Kenji M. Bautista. For the Institute of International Culinary and Hospitality Entrepreneurship, Senior High School Department, with honor, Mary Joyce A. Almerez, and Danica Aliza V. Delphine. And with high honors, Maria Bianca J. Odan, Christine Angela A. Paras, and finally with high honors, Crisandria May A. De Vera. Congratulations everyone, you all deserve it.
men and women on the frontliners of COVID-19, both in the Philippines and across the globe. Thank you for tirelessly working in order to keep us out of harm's way.
Thank you for all that you are doing, for your selflessness and for courage.
Thank you so much for your hard work and support during these trying times. Your humility, kindness, and strength are greatly appreciated.
Thank you for being our nation's guiding light in the face of this pandemic. You are the world's hope and our great heroes.
We salute you all.
We salute you all,
our dear frontliners. Please be safe every day.
And now, to lead the graduates, we shall have Leonela Marie Opelia, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, Academic Bronze Excellence Awardee, to read the Pledge of Loyalty.
Graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. As graduates of the Joji Ilagan International Schools, realizing the opportunity of the highest possible quality of professional education which has granted upon us. Through the combined efforts of our parents, our teachers, our college, and the Republic of the Philippines, we do solemnly pledge to strive to be worthy of those who have dedicated their lives and resources for us. We shall always strive to embody the JIB core values and keep ourselves physically strong, mentally awake, and morally upright, in order to do little we can to make the world richer and happier place to live. We shall always endeavor to uphold the honor of our alma mater, to be respectful and loving to our parents, and be ever loyal to the Joji Ilagan International Schools and our country, next to God.
Thank you, Miss Opelia. Truly, your parents are beyond proud of you. At this point in time, we will have Kate Laborda for inducting the following students to the JIB Alumni Association.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, state your name, Kate Marie Labarda, do hereby solemnly pledge to the Joji Ilagan International Schools, my beloved alma mater, to uphold to the best of my abilities the ideals for which she stands, to practice the virtue of a JIB graduate she cherishes, and to realize the aspiration she wishes us to achieve. I will then conduct myself as a true son or daughter, ever vigilant against all attempts that may threaten her good name. So help me God.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me give our newly dear graduates of Joji Ilagan International Schools, College of Business and Tourism, Institute of International Culinary and Hospitality Entrepreneurship, and Senior High School a warm of applause. Once again, congratulations, and may you soar high, bringing the school's core values. As you continue to strive for excellence, may you do everything with passion, professionalism, respect, integrity, dynamism, and excellence.
Always bring out the best in you. Always do it the professional way. Do it the JIB way.
This has been your Masters of Ceremony, Isel Cabrera
and Janine Carla Galvez.
Once again, congratulations graduates and good afternoon.
We dare to dream, we dare to grow. We live today for a better tomorrow.
And if we stumble down and fall, we'll rise again and sing this call.
Move on, hold your head up. Move on up, we say. Reach out for the stars. Keep moving on, keep moving on. We shall overcome troubles on the way. In the darkest hours, the Lord will see us through.
We're standing tall on shifting sands and still extend our helping hands. And if we stumble down and fall, we'll rise again and sing this call.
Move on, hold your head up. Move on up, we say. Reach out for the stars. Keep moving on, keep moving on. We shall overcome troubles on the way. In the darkest hours, the Lord will see us through. Come, let's fill the world with hope.
Come, let's serve unselfishly.
With all humility,
utmost integrity,
stand the test to be our best, the best. Move on, hold your head up. Move on up, we say. Reach out for the stars. Keep moving on, keep moving on. We shall overcome troubles on the way. In the darkest hours, the Lord will see us through. This is our adventure, moving to the future. We keep looking for a way to make a brighter day. Come enjoy the ride. The Lord is on our side. With our helping hands, we can change the world. Yes, we can.